Hello everyone, I'm Ryu Raven and today we're playing Wildmender. Specifically, we are going to free Stryge. What are you doing here? Here to misuse what's left of my power? Oh wait, I need to actually walk up and pray. I forgot. Whoops. I will not fall for your prayers again. Be gone! Well, what do you know? The goddess living in the salt floods is a bit salty. What do you want with this place? I'll destroy this temple before I let another human sully it. Have you not learned what the storm can destroy? Ma'am, look up there, in the middle of the screen. I'm 3 days old. I haven't learned jack shit. Not enough. Because this is clearly more important than freeing her. You think you're different from those immortal monsters? The raids took everything in this world in hope of eternal life. What was that fool thinking, creating you in their image? Let the raids suffer in the world they've made. Don't give them more to feed upon. Yeah, she's salty, alright. Not quite enough. And once I defeat that one, I will get more essence. Well, restore my whole essence bar. Alright, let's run around for one more drop of essence so I can eat that scroll. Come on, one more. almost hit me. There we go. Okay. I can't hold the storm. Is that a titan crab still alive? And the raids, they fled? Perhaps I can still find some use for you. Maybe you will turn out just like those monsters someday. But for now, perhaps you can solve one problem. I want the raids to pay for what they've done to me. Destroy the raids. 100 years of decay and 100 more hiding from what they've done. You will end them. The raids cannot truly be killed until you destroy Celan, the so-called Grand Mage. Take from him the only thing he still holds on to. Here, I have something that can help. If only it were a weapon. Come. Alright, and just like we did with Naya, now that we've freed Stryge, let's go for a wardrobe upgrade. Let's see. Storm is grey clouds. Next up, I think even darker grey clouds, but storm clouds tend to be a bit on the greenish side. How is this? Yes. And then of course lightning is, let's say, a light purple color. And this should be, why not some blue for the sky after the storm is past? Yes, not the prettiest, but on theme. Right, let's receive the cloak. Take this cloak. It is of no use to me. It will allow you to sail my winds and descend this island safely. It will use your mana. Don't be foolish with it. Alright. The wind can be a powerful ally or a dangerous enemy. I can help you sail the winds. Bring me a feather from these wastes and I will show you. Follow the birds, those lucky enough to survive all these years. I can do that. Oh, right. Put it in the basket. Do I still have anything else? Nope. Hang on a second. Let me start off by building some of these. we can plant in this spot. And this tree will also give essence. Those trees over there will also give essence, as they are clearly alive. That one isn't, but the other ones are. It appears I've forgotten to pick this up. I have no idea how that tumbleweed ended up here. And we will place one here. And I'm out of essence, okay. Oh well, just one should be fine. Just 1 point. One teensy little point. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's all we can do for now. Now we shall move the basket. Let's see. This is what we needed. Okay, well, let's talk about this then. The raids made this land uninhabitable. But I see Naya has you tending a garden, of course. I certainly hope that all our benevolent and loving and accommodating river goddess doesn't mind some competition. The witchwood tree was tended to by the mages of the islands here. A full-grown witchwood tree with the right magic should allow you to build your own marshes. While they won't rival my great estuaries, they will rival your dunes and meadows. Naya's fragile little cultivations won't have a chance. What are estuaries? Okay. I suppose we will grab everything we can. And then we shall eat this. Now we have place for this. In this spot we are going to plant a plant I haven't gotten any seeds from yet. because we need those for something later. So I want a big spot kept for them. Now here we will plant this marchstone grass. Let's see. Should be unlocked now. Right. This spot I intend to keep for thorntails because they have a special one that needs to be planted in the marsh to make use of. So I'm going to use this tiny little spot for mistberries. There we go. Marsh mistberry bush. Now, I think it's a good idea to have a workbench in every temple, or at least every temple that we plan on revisiting, which is not all of them. Let's see. We will start by crafting this. Crop that. Take that. And then equip it. And now we have more inventory space. Okay, that is pretty good. And now we have only one thing left to do. Return to our base of operations, or as I like to call it, my boo. What do you mean I don't have enough? Not enough. Those are also gonna be in here. I think that's the maximum for those 10. On a second 14 rock crystal is what we need at the base. Well, not the base, this is the base. Maybe we should move first. We'll take all the plant fibers we have left. Not the best idea. Yeah, let's just go. Where's Fidges? There you are. And the sandy shard.
Oh yes, I remember the great sea that became the salt flats. Fishermen used to have amulets to purify water while out to sea. Talk to me and I will explain what you need. Ah yes, the great islands held powerful magics. I remember some of how they lived and traveled. What am I remembering?
Vidya Sharo, would you come here for a moment?
Yes, Eminent Celan. What is it you need?
What do you know of the storage of magical energies?
Storage is a rare property. I know of crystallized essence. However, mana always requires a living spirit to channel.
That does align with what I've gathered from Stryge. Thank you, that is all for now. Alright, a bit of backstory. And we will wait with this until we actually free Gleb. Now, these things are not important, so I'm just going to skip through them instead of reading everything. If you do your own playthrough, you should read it, because it has some information you won't have on your first playthrough. Okay. Head job. 6 of those. I don't have any on me, so we can't plant any. The problem is we need to plant this here specifically, I'm pretty sure. Right. This and this. And that should help us. Four out of 5. And now we're going over here to get a flamethrower. A real shame, it just deleted my plants. Ooh, nice acorns. See what these things are doing? They're giving me essence. You know, the few that actually collected any. Hang on, I have a key. I can open this. I have no more keys. Not enough. Can we skip this? We need to unlock this. I'm guessing I just needed to finish our other conversations first. Normally, in the default map, all 4 of these sunburst shrubs are meadow mothers, and I guess the fact that these 2 aren't is a sign of why there's nothing growing on here either. Sunstone. Let's try again, maybe now it does stay. We can give it a shot. Because it would be nice if I had a beautiful circle. Are you done talking? Because the second conversation I started sort of cancelled the first one, but I guess it isn't done yet because it still says listen to Naya. Come on. There we go. She's done. And now it should be there. Oh, what do you mean it's not there? Don't I need to. Let's see. Maybe if I go here and then come back, because that is necessary. In order to get a flamethrower from Naya, you need to come back here from her gate specifically. And I don't remember if I did it before. Should unlock with that, and having talked about everything else. The fuck you mean it didn't unlock? What the hell? Maybe now? Nope. Okay, I've done this, so it should be available. I can try again, now that she's finished talking about everything. I want my flamethrower. I'm just a guy. I'm very simple. I get a flamethrower, I'm happy. Come on, man. Alright, fuck you too. I guess I'll go free glab. It's not like I need a flamethrower for that. Actually, probably instead of freeing Gleb, I might want to outfit my base a little better. And now I don't have the points for it, because of course I don't. Let's focus on plants for a little bit now. I'll put this back, I suppose. Right, I was going to keep flowers in Naya's temple. Oh well, we can turn back later. Because what we need is this, and then preferably another one of those. And a whole bunch of plant fiber. Okay. We can enlarge it finally. Now we can do this properly. And two of these. I don't have anything else to put in there. And that concludes that. We will eat this. No. $15 essence per day and 25 maximum essence. That's good. And this is for damage. We need one more shard scroll. Right, we needed to build this too.
Remember that we can only see the spirits once the sun has set. Best not to head out in the sunlight regardless.
Well then, I think we can start our next episode by finding some ghosts. Which one should we get first? What's most important? I think this one, arcane. And that will be how we start our next episode, because this one will be ending here. Goodbye everyone, have a good week.